Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Juliet and this is my channel Mama Tried. Today we are making sensory bins. I have a total of 6 bins that I'm going to be making for Luxie. Everything that I'm using today either came from Dollar Tree or it's just stuff that I'm reusing around the house. So it's very inexpensive. I feel like there's a misconception that you have to buy the most expensive toys, the prettiest toys, the most aesthetic things for your kids, and really they just want to play with the things around your house the majority of the time. And most of the time it's new stuff that they want to be playing with. So I figured I would go ahead and spice up Luxie's toy life and make her some sensory bins, and I hope that she loves them and I hope your little ones love them too. So let's get started. The first bin that I'm going to be making is going to be a beach themed one. I found this sand at Dollar Tree and I thought that Luxie would think it was really cool because she loves the beach. So we just have sand in the bottom, and then I have this big bag of shells. Every year when we go to the beach, we bring back shells, and I'm just going to be placing some in here, hiding some, so that way she can kind of dig them out. Trying to be careful that these shells don't have any sharp edges or anything like that. Also, I want to add in here that I will be supervising Luxie every time that she's using a sensory bin. She will never be left alone with them. So I would not suggest leaving your children alone with something like this, as it could be a choking hazard or any number of things. So just keep that in mind. So that was it. It was just 2 different things, sand and shells, and I really think that she's going to love this one. The next one is super easy as well. I got these little pinchers from Dollar Tree. They were in the craft section. They may still be a little too big for Luxie, but she'll grow into them. I purchased these from Dollar Tree as well a while back. They're just food containers and they fit in here perfectly. So I was going to put both in here, put the pom-poms on one side and leave the other side empty with the pinchers, and hopefully I can get her to grab them and put them in here. She may still be a little bit too small to do this one, but I want to see how she does with it. And just like that, this one is already done. The next one is going to be a search for alligators, turtles, frogs, and snakes. So I have all of this floral greenery stuff that I've used to decorate over the years. So I'm just going to cut it into smaller pieces. I'm going to let Luxie search for the creatures inside. Once again, this is just reusing something that I have laying around the house. I also keep a lot of my recyclable items, like jars and things like that, for activities with Luxie because it's free and they love it. So you don't always have to spend a ton of money having fun with your little ones. You can do something so simple and have a fantastic time. So I just kind of feel like we live in this world where the more money you spend, you know, and what it looks like or whatever is, you know, what you're supposed to do for your kids, and that's just not true. They just need quality time. Just get creative with it. It doesn't even have to be anything like this. And you'll see some of the sensory boxes are a little bit more put together and some of them are just kind of like thrown together, and that's okay. So now I'm just hiding all of these different little reptiles in here for Luxie to find. And just like that, our reptile box is done. So in this one, I just have a bag of pinto beans. I pretty much never soak these and use them, but I've had them forever. So I just found a great way to reuse them. This box literally cost me $1 because I already had this shoe box. I'm just repurposing it. These I've had for years. So the only thing that I purchased for this box was these little construction trucks. I'm just gonna place these in here, and so they can kind of like pick up the beans and move them around, so she can do that if she wants to, and add them in here. She can put them in here and then dump them out. And I just think that that's really fun, and hopefully she thinks so too. This box is done too. This box is full of miscellaneous things from around the house. So this is actually a sample ma'am bottle that I got at some point whenever I was pregnant. I don't remember. This is actually a pumping Medela bottle, and this came from a pumping part from my breast pump, and then another thing. And then I also have like a little scooper and some baby spoons, and then some play spoons that I already bought for Luxie at Dollar Tree a while back. And I have this big bag of rice. This sensory bin actually didn't cost me anything. I already had this bag of rice. I already had all of these things, so this sensory bin was free. I feel like this is probably going to be Luxie's favorite. So the bottom part is full of rice, and then I'm just gonna kind of put these in here. The reason that I chose different sized ones is because the top part is a different size, and that way she can mess with like putting it in there and figuring out which one's easier to put in there and things like that, or even taking them out and scooping them. And then this part came from my breast pump, and I'm just gonna put it on top, and maybe she will figure out that she can put it in there and make the rice go in there easier. But I'm just gonna see what Luxie does with it, because she may do something completely different, and that's fine. I want to see her do that. So I'm just gonna kind of place the spoons in here. But actually, I don't think the lid will fit on there with this, so I'm just gonna place that to the side. So that one is done. And then the final one, I actually don't have to do anything at all with, nothing. So the final bin, I was looking around the house trying to find things that I could use, and I came across these really, really old dominoes. And I'm not joking, they're like super old. And so I just put them all face down in the bottom of the box. And I'm thinking maybe Luxie will try to build something with them, or flip them over and discover them and feel them, because they have little notches in there, you know, they're dominoes. So hopefully she'll like this one too. I know it seems kind of boring, but the most boring things to us are sometimes the most interesting things to toddlers, and I don't know why. We're done with all 6 of our sensory bins. Let's see how Luxie likes them. Hello. What happened to your hair? Happy? We're gonna play. Do you wanna play? Oh, is that your baby? Uh-oh. Oh. Come on. No. Come on, Luxie. Well, what's in there? You're so silly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. It's a shell. Yeah. It's a shell. Yay. Oh, is it on your head? You gonna do a dance? E-I-E-I-O. E-I-E-I. You're so silly. Thank you. Yay. Yay. Where'd it go? Ooh. You wanna try?
No, no. No, no.
I know, it's super messy, but it was an easy cleanup and she had a great time. I will say I am 100% going to keep up the sensory bins, whether I switch them out and do different things or I get more of them and we do more sensory like activities. But I really like the idea of having a new bin and she likes it too. So I think we're definitely going to keep this up. So I hope you guys will stick around because I'm sure there will be more sensory bin videos. So make sure that you like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of those. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Can you say bye to the camera? Oh, you scare me. Oh. You're so silly. I got you.